Willie. It's well publicized.
On Twitter.
And,
Twitter war.
Yeah, you don't want to get Willie angry. Hey, I'm Joel.
I'm Preston.
I'm Ricky. We're the Wild Feathers, and we're here with Vinyl Mag.
Yes. All right, so my first question is, who wrote the About?
That was one of our friends' wives.
Yeah.
That we don't really know. It's kind of an acquaintance wife.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we barely know him. And then he sent us that in a text, and we're like, that's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome, yeah. So I also hear you compared a lot to Tom Petty. Is there anyone that you are trying, like, channeling?
No, I mean, we listened to a lot of music growing up, that our dads listened to or mom listened to, so we really can't help that. That's just kind of in our DNA, so to speak. Mm-hmm. But we try just to kind of write songs that makes us feel good. And, if they sound like Petty or Neil Young, I mean, I think that's pretty cool, but we're not really trying.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'm like, Tom Petty songs are easy to listen to, and so that's the kind of band we are. We're kind of like just got together and we want to write a great song that we can just sit around and play and be proud of. And if it sounds like Petty, that's just must reflect what we think sounds good, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't really try to do anything. I guess you just do it and hope it sounds good.
Yeah. Do you ever listen to anything to inspire yourself?
Norwegian death metal usually kind of gets me going. No, I think we just listen to what we listen to, you know, and that kind of usually inspires. When I want to get, it just depends, I like some obscure, like, Neil Young records or something, that kind of like some noisy guitar stuff. I like that, but maybe a little bit of Black Flag every now and then, just to throw a wrench in it. But I mean, just whatever is kind of we feel like listening to is kind of what ends up happening.
We always listen to music, so it's constant. I don't think there's any time like, okay, now we're gonna get inspired and listen to music. I think it's just like we listen to music all the time, and you write songs all the time, so you don't really think about, okay, let's sit down and write a song, but first let's listen to this so we get in the mood. I don't think we never do that.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but
maybe we should, though.
No, from now on we will. Our songs will be a lot better.
So everybody writes and everybody does everything?
Yeah, and I think from an audience perspective, too, it keeps it interesting because your focus is constantly changing sides. You'll have a lead singer over here doing this song, and then a guitar lead coming at you out of here, and then harmony from all across the front. It keeps everybody engaged, I think, with that many people with different roles on stage. Yeah,
it's pretty rare that someone doesn't somehow become the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty.
Yeah, well, this is our first record. So.
So without having your record released, how did you get so much attention already?
I don't know how we did.
I think people at the label were just excited, and they were kind of doing their jobs and getting people excited, hopefully. I like to think. Or maybe if the music's good, I don't know. Hopefully that's what it is. I don't know. I mean, we were touring our asses off, so when you kind of shove yourself down people's throats, hopefully, some people like the way it tastes, So they want to come see you again or talk about you, so.
Yeah, we assembled the best team we can, as far as like all the people working for you and everything, so they've done a great job.
Yeah.
It's definitely the first time in my music career that you show up to a city you've never been to, and there are people actually singing along to your songs. So we're doing something right, I guess.
That's the dream.
Something.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, and also Rob Bleetstein, I think he runs the Grateful Dead channel or something. He's a good buddy of ours. Mm-hmm. He had mentioned, like, oh, you guys want to do a Grateful Dead song, and we always just put it off and like that. I think it's Taylor is talking about Levon did it. Levon Helm did it too. Yeah. We're like, oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Well, we can definitely let's do it too. And Rob had mentioned it, so it kind of like killed a few birds with one stone on that one. And so it was fun. Yeah.
So what is next for you guys?
Well, this is the last night of this tour, and then we go start another tour with Gary Clark Jr. Well, I guess we leave tomorrow. We meet up with him in Baltimore.
Yep.
On the 11th, and we do that for a couple of weeks. We're doing Kimmel in December. It'll be fun.
It's awesome.
We like that show a lot. And then we have a festival, and then we're basically working all the way through December 14th, and then we're done for the year.
Yeah.
We do get together and sort things out.
Yeah.
But and then But a lot of times it'll just start flowing, and you just start writing and recording.
Well, in between all the driving and then playing a show, by the time you get to the hotel, if you have an hour to just relax in the hotel, usually it's
usually not
doing
playing.
nothing.
Yeah.
Just
Understandable.
staring at the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it.
Cool.
Thanks for talking to
Did you
me.
get everything you